Hey everyone! Welcome to today's adventures. Sorry about that weird face there at the beginning for a second. It was, very loud. Hopefully this isn't nearly as loud for y'all. Unfortunately, there's no settings to change that, so apologies if you end up going deaf at one point or another. So maybe sound warning on this one. I know that I was going deaf there at the beginning. My computer was turned up way louder than I thought it was, so yeah, that was a surprise. You can't hear now. Anyway, this is an analog horror game that I found on itch.io called Teleforum, and I think it's going to be absolutely amazing. I freaking love all of these analog horror games and experiences, basically, because, like, man, they're just so good. I love this format of horror that has blown up recently. It is my absolute favorite. Link for this game will be down in the description down below, so be sure and check it out and play it for yourself, or at least keep an eye on the creator, because I'm sure they're gonna make more of these, at least I hope, please. This one is about Walter Martins. He dies on like a live broadcast on TV, and there are a lot of different accounts of what happened. And that's really weird because it was televised. So I believe I'm going to be a news reporter who's going to go in and interview his wife and investigate exactly what's going on, because there's so many different accounts of what happened on that day. So I think this is going to be fantastic. Be sure and leave a like on the video if you guys like what you see. Let me know down in the comments down below what else you have for me. I know that there are a ton of these style games. I really like the SCP types. I really like these analog horror. They're just kind of really all of it. But these ones have been my favorite ones to go through and play for sure. Also, if you guys can help give me suggestions, before I go blind, hold on. Let me just... I had dust in my eye. Can I get these back on? Kinda. Anyway, I need your guys' help with some advice on like a program or an application, I guess. So I have encountered an issue just because I am not good at using computers. I'm definitely the boomer mentally when it comes to computers. Okay. And I realized that I'm missing like an application to run any kind of games that I find that have .rar at the end of them. I don't really know what any of this means. I need some kind of thing to like unzip and run the file to be able to play the games. And there are so many of them that I cannot play that I have a list going, a collection on itch.io of games. That way I always come back to ones that I really like, especially the creators. It helps me follow them and stuff and play their other games. And I can't tell you, there's got to be at least 10 of them on that list. The one that I got suggested is also one of those games, and I just can't, I don't know how to... So let me know what you guys use to get those files to work. I know I see you, Spiv. I've been watching your games, and those have been fantastic, and you've been playing a lot of the ones that I can't get to work on my computer. So yeah, I've got Windows. Let me know. Also, don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss out on my uploads. Okay, all of the rambling and nonsense out of the way. Let's go ahead and jump into Teleforum. Juliana. Okay, this is the right building. Hey, you got that camera on? Let me remove the lens cover. Oh, I'm the cameraman. There. Right. It's best to have as much material as possible. We want the 6th floor. Can you get the button? Oh, this is so cool! So, okay, it's like a point and click, but, oh, I like this. This is good. What is it? You look like you have something to say. Don't you think it's wrong to bother a widow? If we don't do this, someone else will. You know Augusto back at the station? He's itching to make a special show about this. Trust me, new guy. I didn't get here waiting for them to give me the jobs. It was bizarre. You didn't see it, did you? They just told me how it happened. What he used to, you know. You're lucky. I wish I hadn't seen it. You heard it, right? He gave Celso a VHS tape. The VT operator? Right. Celso was supposed to broadcast the tape, but he couldn't. Technical issues. Then bam! It happened. Oh, we're here. Come on. And it happened. What happened? Okay, we're going to apartment 608. Easy to remember. What is 60, I guess? That's 604. It's gonna be an even number, so we're gonna go to the light side. If it's set up like a hotel. I don't think it's this way. Let's head back then. Oh, okay. Well, it's not set up like a hotel. My bad. I think it's the apartment just ahead. Here we are. What's that weird noise? Well, let's get ready, shall we? You can film her getting the door and all that. So, should I knock on the door, ring the bell? What'll look better on the video? I would say knock on the door. Wonder if she's up to talking to strangers right now. I hope the camera doesn't act up during the interview. I hope the camera doesn't act up in the interview. What do you mean? It malfunctions sometimes. It blacks out for no reason. I think they gave me this one because I'm new. Let's do this story. Then Ferraria won't be able to deny you some new equipment. Should we knock again? Let me try again. Is she even home? Say, did you work with Walter for long? What if she won't see us? Did you work with Walter for long? Some. 4 years. This hit me hard too, you know. I want to do something for him. And take advantage of the situation in the process? Sure, he'd say I'm demonstrating a sharp sense for opportunity. Let's try the doorbell. Alright, third time's the charm. What do you want? Hi, Mrs. Martins. We're from Channel 8. We came to give you our condolences. Do you really need a video camera for that? We're making a special program about Walter. A homage. A kind of retrospective, you see. He worked at the station for so long. So we wanted to talk to you about him, about what happened. Right. Fine, come in. It might be good to talk about it. Homage. Why not? We can edit it later. Right now, we need the raw material. Come on, before she changes her mind. I mean, she's not... Just gonna choke on my own spit. She's not wrong. This is really fucking creepy already. Just like, even if I wasn't under the impression that this is a horror game, this frame right here is not. No thanks. Thank you again for welcoming us, Miss Martins. Silva here will film our conversation, okay? Will he now? I'll have to think about that. What? Would you like to drink anything? Tea? Coffee? Oh, I never refuse a cup of coffee. I'll go make some. What? Oh, it's a dog. I was like, what is on the floor? A body? She pulled the fast one on you, huh? Forget that. Let's snoop around while we have the chance. Make sure to get anything that catches your eye on camera. We're surrounded by material here. We got a dog. Aw, sweet bubby. Good one. We need a nice shot of gunpowder. Walter even carried the dog's picture in his wallet. He showed it around as if it were a photo of his son. Oh, it would be a shame if we only had shots of the same wall. So look around the whole room here, okay? Oh. That's the TV. We got a door over here. Chicken. This is nice. Little reading area. The code. I remember Walter bought this raincoat to cover his story. Some lake where it rains a lot or something. Right, the image got stuck in my head because he just vanished inside the thing. I remember he got cheated out of some 500 cruzeros for an oversized coat. He looked ridiculous in it, but he paid so much for the damn coat, he just had to wear it. Poor guy. We got plant. This plant is begging for water. Guess it's been neglected in the last few days, considering all that happened. Poor little plant. What was that? Is that a horseshoe? Seems so. Like, for good luck? I didn't know Walters was superstitious. Yeah, I can hear her putting water in the filter. She'll be back soon. Check out all you can now. There's a lot of books in this house. Anything interesting? There's a book that doesn't quite fit here. Let me see. It's an electronics manual. It's bookmarked on a page about cathode ray tube, the CRT. The pages are loose. Look at these certificates. Journalism degrees from UFRGS, specialization in communication. Walter was well educated. I think Miss Martin's is just the same. What a waste. Hey, that TV shot looks good. Something funny about this TV. I think there was a lightning strike nearby the other day. Might have messed it up. Actually, I'm pretty sure it happened the same day that Walter, you know. Whoa, VCR player. Fancy. How much is one of these going for now? Some 2 million cruzeros? More than that, I think. Walter took a loan to pay for this. He told me this one time he gave me a ride. Coffee's almost done. Will you have one? Sure. Yes, thank you. Me, my guest. So, did you think it over? I did. Let's get this done with. Great, we'll begin shortly. Let's shoot the interview on that chair, Silva. Ready? No, but it doesn't matter. Okay, let's go in 3, 2, 1. We are here with Miss Adrienne Martins, wife of Walter Martins, our dear colleague who left us so abruptly. She agreed to give us an interview during these most trying of times. The house itself really tells a story about how you two lived. You two are quite well educated, aren't you? You can say so. I studied quite a bit. History, theater. Theater? I met Walter at an eloquence shop. I used to help him out. Can you believe he had a speech impediment? Bad diction. Nobody notices it today. His articulated speech, that was my gift. Let's talk about the dog. What's been getting you through these difficult times? Gunpowder here helped me more than anything else. The dog? Of course, he's been quite sad. He knows something's amiss. He misses Walter. At least taking care of him has taken my mind off things. Let's talk about the amulet. Did Walter have any superstitions? He didn't seem to have one, but I was just a coworker. We never get to completely know someone, right? No, never. He wasn't religious either. So that amulet above the front door is yours? No. Care to elaborate? No. An electronics manual. Walter was an avid reader. What had he been reading these last few days? He'd walk all around the house with some manual or something in his hands. An electronics manual, I think. He kept messing around the VCR. I noticed because he'd even stopped reading the papers. Look, I'm sorry. I don't think I can keep going. Of course, Miss Martins. We have enough material already. He was so different. So nervous. I never expected him to. No one expected that, Miss Martins. I still can't even imagine Walter handling a gun. Gun? What gun? Walter never had a gun. The gun. The one he used during the show's broadcast. He did not use a gun. I know it was horrible, but I saw it when he pulled the trigger. That's what Freya told you back at the station, right? Oh. Ooh, which choice? Let's go with a knife. What? How could that be? My God. I knew it. Ever since he got that damn tape. The tape he tried to broadcast? Celso examined the tape back at the studio. I think the film was burned. Something like that. That wasn't the tape. Not the original one. That was a copy. Seriously? Do you still have the original one? Yes. Here. I don't know what he saw in this thing, and I don't know where he got it from. Walter made me swear to never watch it. He only watched it when I wasn't home or in the small hours of the morning. You want to watch it, don't you? For your show. I don't think that's a good idea, but I'm too tired to try to change your mind. I'm going outside to have a smoke. I don't even want to hear this thing. I don't know why I started giving her a different accent there at the end. This is it. We have quite the story here. You look like you've seen a ghost. You'll stay, right? Yeah, I just gotta see what the hell's going on here. I knew I made the right decision in bringing you with me. Okay, this is how we'll do it. You'll film me as I watch the thing. We'll have more takes that way. We can insert the tape's content in the video during editing. Okay, this is gonna be like The Ring, isn't it? Right, let's make some room here. Alright, let's begin. Let's get my first impressions on the film. We can fix it all in editing later. There, I'll press play. It's starting. Ooh. What is this place? I don't recognize this building. These symbols. I can almost... Do they mean anything to you? I think she was gonna say that she can almost read them, so I'm gonna go with this too. I feel like I can almost understand them. But at the same time, I can't. It feels like they got entangled inside your brain. Oh, we got a green hallway. Oh, it changed. Good. So he did go inside the building. What is this place? It's very green, that's what it is. Looks like, gosh, I don't know. Maybe a prison? Prison. Inside the cells. Are those people? He's just walking by everything. What sort of building is this? It's way too long. Look, there's someone up ahead. Ooh, what is this? That guy, he looks... I don't like it whispering in my ears. Did you get that? I'll turn up the volume. No. I don't know what the heck he's saying. I'm gonna go with the top one because it sounds really crazy. Chard, take my hand. We'll take a walk. Get to 0 inside the lost ark. I'll buy you the sky. Chard? Who's Chard? You really heard that? I can't understand a damn thing. Let me turn up the volume one more time. You don't have to do that. What is that? Hey, you okay? Oh, what happened? What's happening? Community TV. Maybe we're the Zero reporter. We come on at midnight. Oh. Oh my god, look at her. Oh, jeez. What happened? Okay, we're in the right building. Is the camera on? Let me remove the lens cover. Okay, hurry up. Let me get the button. 6th floor, apartment 608. You look like you've seen a ghost. Oh. Just some deja vu. Right. What's going on? And like the quality is worse. It was clearer before. Let's get to the 608 already. I'm gonna go back to the window. Continue towards the window. What are you doing? How about you stop wasting our time? Can you do that? I thought we could shoot some footage here for the video. Ah, okay. Well, you shot it, right? Come on, let's go. Okay. There's the apartment. Finally. I'll do the talking. Good evening. We're from Channel 8. We came to talk to you about what happened. You don't mind if we record this, right? You want to talk about Walter, right? The recent events? Everything's stuck in your throat, isn't it? Come in. It might be good to speak to someone. Just gonna say, hey, aren't you coming on a little too strong? No, we need to investigate this. She's got her whole life to mourn. Come on, get in. She's so pushy. She's so mean. We're about to begin. Would you have anything? Tea? Coffee? No thanks. Well, I'm gonna make something anyway. Oh. What's going on? Now the dog is intrigued. No, let's just... God damn it. We'll have to wait for her. I'll have a look around here. Yeah, whatever. This is so... pushy. Why is she so pushy? Oh, it's a bird. Chicken? Looks like it's going to rain after all. Funny. We had a clear sky the whole day. Check out this VCR. They might be expensive now, but I'm sure everyone will have one before long. I bet on that. Now that's a blurry photo. Looking at it gives me vertigo. Look, a daily trophy. Maybe we'll get one too. I thought they stopped handing this award. Fine, we create an award then. Hey, there's a weird thing hanging above the front door. Look, go there and take it off. What? You heard me. You can reach up there if you jump, right? So take it down. It's getting on my nerves. I won't do that. Do you always talk back like that? It's just a little favor. Come on, we'll put it back up later. I'm not messing up this poor woman's home. Fine. It seems to irritate her, which makes me concerned, because what the fuck is... What is it? So we got stuff... Okay, this only other thing... I think Miss Martin's painted this one. That's nice. There. Let's get to the point. Walter took a tape to the studio, but it wasn't the original one, was it? The original is here, with you. How do you know that? We examined the one we had with him. I want to see the original. Well, yes, I have it here. Do you know where you found this tape? Is this why you came here? Had I known, I wouldn't have opened the door. Here, take it. I don't want to see this thing. I'll go smoke. I'll go have a smoke outside. Tell me when you're done. Oh. Hey, she's a widow. What's gotten into you? I don't have time for this. But, fine, you're right. This whole thing is making me antsy. You know what? Why don't you go check up on her? Even better, interview her. You always wanted to do that, right? Here's your chance. See if she's up to answering some questions about the origin of this tape. Interesting. Ah, there she is. Deep breaths. What's the smell? It's not the cigarette. No, focus. If I do a good job, might get new opportunities. I can help Miss Martins feel a little better. I'll probably change nothing, but I still want to do it. Maybe I can make her feel a little better. It's what I want to believe, at least. Miss Martins? What is it? Are you done? Not yet. Julianne is watching the tape. Meanwhile, I wanted to ask you some questions. For your program? Shouldn't the girl be asking the questions? Actually, I got worried about you, ma'am. I've seen many people like that girl in this line of work. Because of Walter. People who stop at nothing, eh? Fine. Let's do this interview of yours. You better think very carefully about these questions of yours. My head's about to burst. How was Walter on that day? Normal, just like any other day. He spent so much time watching that thing, but his behavior was the same. He was uneasy, but I never thought it would come down to this. I'm not sure you've seen it, but he left a note. I only noticed moments after it happened. The only strange thing that day was that he made a copy of the tape. Do you know where the tape came from? No, we need to investigate this. I think he got it at home, but I didn't see who delivered it. Walter collected movies, hard to find films, recordings. I thought it was just another one. Just thinking about that girl alone in my living room, watching that thing, makes my skin crawl. Say, why is she so interested in the tape? To tell you the truth, so am I. Of course. The copy ended up being blank, right? Or it got burned? I'm not sure. I can see how this would entice you. It is a mystery after all. But don't you think that colleague of yours is acting a little strange? I could swear I've seen her before. To be honest, I have a feeling I've seen you before as well. Maybe I've seen her at the studio. I'm not sure. I don't think so. I haven't been working there for long. Maybe that's why you don't seem to be like her. Not yet, anyway. Me? Yes. Why are you not in this, anyway? This is my job, and I'll get to pick this task. Can we conclude this interview first? No, we can't. You came here, I didn't call anybody. I have the right to ask my questions. You know, I get it. I get the idea of moving up the ladder, the allure of a sensationalist piece of news. You can see it too, can't you? Nothing good came from this tape, from this whole thing. That's precisely why we need to investigate it. Do we really need to? Is it really the search for the truth that's motivating the story you're working on? Or is it something else? And if it is something else, then it wouldn't be right. I want to know, is that the reason it's necessary? I'm gonna go with, and if it's something else, then it wouldn't be right. I'm not sure right is the concept we're looking for. What I do know is that you two being here is making me apprehensive. I don't want to ignore this feeling. Can't just do my job because of Phil. To be honest, I've been questioning how things have been progressing. Oh yeah? But you said you're interested in the tape. I don't deny it. But we all know what curiosity did to the cat. We do. I don't want this story to be broadcast. I'm telling you quite plainly. Drop the camera. You're serious? You can tell them the crazy old lady clawed at you. I don't care. Here. A little push out the window. Ooh. Oh. But I can't do that. I don't give a damn if you can't. Just drop it. Deny her influence? You won't do it, will you? That's fine. Look, I've got a splitting headache. Go check if she's done, then leave, please. I want my living room back. Thank you for the interview, Miss Martins. Oh. Oh boy. What is going on? We're stuck in a loop. But why? This is very interesting. Oh? Oh yeah? On the stairs? By myself? I need to reach the apartment. The apartment. Which apartment? 608. Yes, that was it. I had someone else with me. Juliana. How could I forget her? Each step makes it harder to remember. That tape. What I saw in it. Was seeing and forgetting the name of what I saw. I saw the past of a future that never happened. I watched an unrecorded nightmare. I saw the past of a future that never happened? In which future do I exist now? From which past did I come? The apartment. She stayed there. What? Julianne? No, Juliana? Better to record everything. Everything can be used. This sound, do I really want to follow it? I mean, I don't want to, but I do because, you know, scary. Yes. What is this door? Is this where she was? The door won't budge. But there's a grate. I need to see what's in there. Oh. Was the elevator? That woman, do I know her? Why am I tearing up like this? It's no use. There's nothing else I can do here. Weird smell here. Where did I smell this before? What the heck is going on? Oh! The dog. Gunpowder? What happened here? Why is the dog here? Where's your owner, Hey, Gunpowder, where's your owner? Am I imagining things? Or is the dog avoiding the apartment? Oh, not now. Come on. Ah! Gunpowder! Come back here! What's gotten into him? He just dashed down the hall. Huh? It looks like he was laying on top of some note. It's a note. I've had it and did what I shouldn't. I now live the past of a future that never happened. I move through strange events, inferior facts. Truth and lies no more than an idiot's dream. If anyone reads this, don't leave Gunpowder alone. She also... Oh, these letters are giving me vertigo. Wait, the dog. Where did he go to? Gunpowder? I'm going inside. Am I going inside? Really? Really? This guy thinks like me. I will. I just noticed it now. And it's awful. Say it out loud. The camera carries me. Not the other way around. I can't even tell when this started. Perhaps a long time ago. Maybe when I submitted my application. Gunpowder? I'm going in. It's giving me the heebie-jeebies. TV's broken. New TV really far away with the dog? The thing above the door is gone. The chair is gone. Weird. What? Zooming in. Gunpowder's in there. Regular TV's on. It's the logo. It says Teleforum.
Caros telespectadores, boa noite. Hoje nós teremos uma transmissão especial do nosso programa, possivelmente a minha última. E com ela trago um comunicado a fazer para todos vocês. Descobri algo nas últimas semanas que tem me assombrado desde então. Palavras não serão o bastante para descrever o que descobri. Portanto, eu vou precisar mostrar. E talvez isso venha assombrar vocês, assim como tem me assombrado. Mas a minha profissão, o meu trabalho, foi revelar a verdade durante todos esses anos. E se quisermos nos libertar, preciso que todos saibam disso que tenho a mostrar. Por isso, peço que todos sintonizem bem seus aparelhos. Não cruzem suas pernas, isso é importante. Mas fiquem confortáveis com a coluna reta e observem com atenção.
Whoa. Oh no, don't make me watch it. Whoa! Oh wow! Look at all the different things! We missed so much stuff! What the fuck is that? What?
People have been reported missing.
18 has not been seen since 4th. We had a chance to speak with the mother.
Do you personally believe that there's something sinister hiding in there? No, of course not. People love ghost stories, but in the end, they're just stories. Just stories. Just stories. Just stories. Just stories.
Ooh! There must be another game that they have. Oh, I'm gonna have to check that out. Oh, that's so cool! Ooh, look at all the different variations of endings, I guess? Or I guess like clips that happened? Interesting. Oh, I'm gonna have to play through this on my own time and kind of figure out all these things. Because this is why I like these things. It's like the lore and everything is what fascinates me the most about this kind of stuff. So, like, that's why I enjoy SCP things so much, is there's, like, so much lore tied to it, and there's always different connections that you can make, different scenarios, and all these things that happen. Oh, I love this so much. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna gush over this one for a second. Oh my god, it's so good. Wow. I hope you guys check out this game for yourself. Absolutely do it. I highly recommend it because this one is definitely going to have some really cool stuff going on. Let me know what you guys find out about this one too, because this is so cool. Oh, thank you to the creators for making this on itch.io, by the way. I don't remember what the name was, but thank you, because this is fantastic. Your whole team and everybody, you guys did a great job. This is really, really good. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this one, because I know I sure did. This one has been really cool. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!